Her Excellency Mistress Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, former President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Peter Coleman, Chairman, Senate, Committee of Gender, Children, and Social Protection, Honorable Moima Fritz, Member of the House of Representatives, National Legislature, government officials present, Honorable Lawrence Bachu, Assistant Secretary General, United Nations International Maritime Organization, Madam Jane Chizo Aneshe, President of Women Africa Network, other international guests from Women Africa and sisters from Women Africa, members of the Diplomatic Corps, women of the maritime sector, women, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks another historical moment as Liberia prepares to join other nations of the continent by establishing its national chapter of Women in Maritime, Women Africa, and the induction and adorning of its first corps officers. As in the words of my former president, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, if your dreams do not scare you, they are not big enough. Yes, indeed, this started as a scary dream, but today we are happy that Liberia has joined other nations in this network to champion the cause for women participation and visibility in the maritime sector. It was a Herculean task in getting here, and I appreciate my team and the new leadership for the hard work and commitment to achieving this dream. It will be recorded in the history of Women Africa regionally and continentally, as it's considered a fulfillment of aspiration, realization of goal, and a dream come true. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, current statistics reveal that only 2% of the world's 1.2 million seafarers are women, with only 94% of female seafarers working in cruise industries within this historically male-dominated industry. As one of the world's leading maritime nations, Liberia should have more policy makers and professionals. However, today we are proud to identify at least 8 females with postgraduate degrees, including myself, in the maritime areas, as well as others with certificates and diplomas in various maritime-related fields. Training provided by the Fisheries and by the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority, which I had in collaboration with the Liberia Maritime Authority to seafarers in 2018, revealed that only 1 out of 50 trainees was a woman, signifying only 2%. The number further substantiates low participation of women in the maritime sector, and the call for the empowerment of more women in this sector cannot be ignored. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the Liberia chapter of Women Africa does not only focus on the historic maritime sector of shipping, but broadens its scope to include women from other maritime-related sectors, including fisheries, oil and gas, industry, marine, environment, port and shipping, as well as transport. The leadership envisages the participation of women from other maritime-related sectors in the realization of the organization's aim, which emanates from the African Union Agenda 2063. Our vision for this new leadership is to engage relevant stakeholders and partners to mobilize the necessary resources to provide training opportunities for more women in maritime-related training. For instance, the International Maritime Organization adopted a framework for Maritime Development through its Women in Maritime program under the slogan, Training, Visibility, Recognition, as a strategic approach towards enhancing the contribution of women in the maritime sector. We too see this as the most practical approach to meeting our vision. In the words of Steve Maraboli, the empowered woman is beyond measures and beautiful beyond description. Ladies and gentlemen, as a beneficiary of an opportunity provided me to study at the Royal Maritime University in Malmo, Sweden, I believe we can provide similar opportunity for women interested in the maritime sector. We see prospects and we call on the leadership of Women Africa Network, the Africa Union, the Economic Community of West African States, our ECOWAS ambassador here present, the International Maritime Organization, the second in command, Mr. Lawrence Barchu, the United Nations and other partners to join us in a cause to provide opportunities, short and long term, as well as technical training for women to develop skills in maritime and related fields in order to increase our visibility and participation. Finally, I seize the opportunity to make a national call to young women and the future female generation of Liberia to see the maritime sector as a career-driven field with immense job opportunities such as maritime policymakers, maritime engineers like the Grace that spoke here this morning, maritime lawyers like our moderator, fisheries manager and policymakers, entrepreneurs in fish trade, fisheries managers, marketing, fish trade marketing and processing, and the list goes on, not even forgetting the marine environmental scientists. Young women need to develop interest in the field of maritime in order to compete with their male counterparts, as potential for empowerment and prospects of realizing a professional life is attainable. Women must be given equal opportunities as men, and together we can reduce the marginalization and increase the visibility of women in maritime in Liberia. Again, I say thank you to Women Africa Network for all the support and congratulations to Liberia and her Corps of Officers. We say to you all, happy holiday. Ubuntu. Viva! Ubuntu. Thank you.
That was a very rousing statement from our newly inducted president. Let's give her another round of applause, please. Now, you are all in for a treat. Our foreign guests, you are in for a particular treat because you've never had this before. Us, Liberians, know what we are in store for. At this point, I would like to welcome the Ambassador, Julie Endy, and the Crusaders for Peace for a musical interlude. It is going to be a wonderful performance, and you are in for a treat. Can we please welcome them to the stage?
Thank you. International guests, I say welcome. Sorry for the poor quality of my voice, but I will make it happen. I just want to let you know I've seen the former president of Liberia, Her Excellency former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, 2 times in less than 2 weeks. It means that December 25th will be a good year. You know what I mean? Because Madame will bless me.
Give you a Medal of Honor. You wear it with all the honor and dignity that you already have. Also appreciate the fact that the International Maritime Organization, IMO, celebrating and will continue to celebrate, just like the Deputy Secretary General said, the fact that women empowerment is key to survival of the earth. Those words are my words. And so this is a pin from IMO for the theme for 2019, Empowering Women in Maritime. And because WIM Africa is a part of it, and we appreciate this, we also will decorate Emma with a pin from IMO. Our pleasure at WIM Africa to appreciate Honorable Emma Glassco, who has impressively joined us to establish a chapter here in this great country, Liberia. And so this is a special gift to her from all of us. And with a great team, we were received warmly, and we are warmly accommodated in your presidential suite at the Royal Grand Hotel. We thank you very much, and we will retaliate very soon. So this is a gift from us to Emma. It is made in African fine print, as you can see, and it's actually made by one of our ambassadors. It's a product from one of the members of African Women in Maritime, from the Nigerian chapter. Enjoy. And I'll call on Ambassador Ifeanyi to